Hey, it's Mitch, and I'm here today to show you 3 tips and tricks that you can start using today to help you improve your online presence and grow your business. Now, you're probably sitting there wondering, why am I doing this and what do I get out of it? Well, I find that a lot of business owners are so busy running their business, they don't have time to sit down and figure out how they can utilize the internet to make their business better. So I make these videos to help them with that, and then a lot of times they see them and say, hey, this looks great, and it seems like you know what you're doing. Can you come help me with this? And that's where I can step in and help your business. So by the end of this, if you see that I have some tips and tricks up my sleeve that I can use to help you out, then reach back out to me by either responding to this email or giving me a call at 479-719-5158, and we can see about helping improve your business together. But if not, and you just want to take these tips and run with it yourself, then feel free to do so. Anyway, let's get into it. So the first tip I want to share with you today is content. Now, content is the actual words on your website. Now, currently, you guys don't have a website. So what I would like to do is show you some competitors' websites and what they're getting by having a website, essentially. So I've done a simple Google search for plumbers in Fort Smith because I believe this is the area that you guys primarily serve. And so I'm going to scroll down. So the first thing we see here is the Google Business Profiles. We'll talk about that later, but I'm not going to get into that just yet. Then we get down into the organic listings here. And so we're not really going to look at Yelp or the BBB or Angie. We're going to go down to the actual first business that shows up with their website, Westark Plumbing here. And when people are searching for this, that's a lot of times what they'll do is they'll go down and see, oh, this is the first business, let's look at them. So we're going to click at them and look at their website. So it looks like they kind of have a little bit of an older website here. And they've got a couple of pages on their website, but the actual words they have here, that's what we call content. And content is what Google uses to read your website and see what keywords it should show your website for. So if somebody searches for plumbers, Google's going to read your website and decide whether or not it should show for plumbers in whatever area is being searched for. Now, Google usually likes to see between 1,000 and 1,500 words on your home page. Now, this website is clearly not getting that amount. Probably maybe a couple of hundred words here, but not a whole lot. So that's easily beatable. We would want to get you a website that had at least 1,000 words on its home page, and then sub pages for all your services and your locations that you serve to really help you rank for every service and every location. Let's go back and look at one more website. Scroll down. The next one, Drain Masters. We'll look at them real quick. Maybe. Here we go. So it looks like they have a little bit more on their website. Probably 400 words, I'd say, looking at that. So we could definitely beat that too by getting you to that 1,000-word mark like I was talking about. Now I do want to show you what these guys are actually gaining by having these websites. So I have this tool that allows me to see the website rankings and the keywords that they rank for. And that's what I want to highlight first. So this is that first website we looked at, that Westark website. And so these are the actual keywords that it's ranking for. So that's their business. We're not going to pay attention to that. But we're going to look at this one, plumbers in Fort Smith AR. Here, this one, looking at volume, is getting 300 searches per month. So 300 people are looking for that. And this website is popping up for that. And then plumber Fort Smith, 80. Plumber Fort Smith, not AR, just Fort Smith, 80. Fort Smith plumber, 70. So about 500 or more searches per month looking for just plumbing. And let's look at the other website, the Drain Masters, their business, sewer drain clearing near me, 400 searches that you could be popping up for. Plumbers in Fort Smith again, sewage backup cleanup. If you guys do that, there's some searches for that. So overall, several hundred searches per month. Septic tank pump out, if you guys do that. Several hundred searches per month that you guys could be getting if you were ranking for those keywords in your local area. So that's why we want to get you a website with good content, 1,000 words on your main page, and then those sub pages as well. Now the next thing I want to talk about is something called backlinks. So a backlink is essentially another website linking back to your website. And Google sees that and it says, oh, if this website has more links back to it, then it's an authority on that subject, on that industry, and so it wants to promote your website some more. So we don't have a website to look at for you guys, but we can look at the Westark Plumbing website again, and we'll see that they have 191 backlinks. So there's 191 other websites pointing back to them, and it's helping them generate quite a bit of organic traffic each month. And each organic traffic that it generates, that could be a call to you guys, it could be another job for you guys to do. So Google's promoting them because they have 191 backlinks and they have that website with some not very much content, but it looked like it had some keywords on it. And let's look at the other one, the Drain Masters. We'll go check out their backlinks. So they have 159. So that's probably why Westark is ranking higher than Drain Masters, because they have more backlinks. So we would want to make you guys the website and then get other websites to link back to it, create backlinks for you guys from reputable sources, because that's the other thing. Not all backlinks are created equal. So if you have Pizza Hut linking back to your website, Google's not going to care, because what does Pizza Hut know about plumbing? But if you have a plumbing site linking back to your site, something like that, that's reputable in the industry, then it sees it as a stronger backlink and it helps promote your website. So we would want to get you strong backlinks, and we would want to get you more than Westark Plumbing has to get you ranking up even higher than them. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is called citations. So we're going to go up to the top now and look at the Google Business Profile that I said we'd come back to. So this is the first thing that people see when they search for something in Google, which kind of makes it one of the most important things to rank for. You want to be in the top 3 because that's going to be about 50% of the clicks that come from people that search this are going to click on something in this top 3 here. So it's really advantageous for you guys to show up there. Now currently you guys didn't look like you had a Google Business Profile set up, so we can set you up one, get you verified with Google, and then we can start ranking this. Now the thing that I want to talk about that's going to help you rank this is called citations. Now citations, I have another tool that helps me with it that I pay money for every month so that I can see. And what we're going to do is we're going to search for some of these competitors' citations here. Normally I would have done this beforehand, but I wanted to show you guys the process. So let's start with this one, Mr. Reuter Plumbing of Fort Smith. So that's the one right there. We're going to search for that one. And while that's searching for citations, we're going to do one more. Let's do Westark Plumbing. Make sure I get it right. That one, I believe. Yep, that's the one. Let's create search for that. And we're going to see what these guys are going to come back with. So it looks like Mr. Reuter came back. They have 32, and it's actually going to show me all the citations that they have. So if it's blue over here, that means that we can probably submit a citation listing for you guys too. So that's the first thing I like to do, is when we get your Google Business Profile set up, we'd actually go and basically copy all of their citations, and then we would want to add even more. So these are all the places that they have theirs. DA is how much authority it has. So just like I was talking about with backlinks, websites have different amount of authority with Google, and so you want a website that has more authority to help your Google Business Profile rank to the top. Now, what is a citation, you might ask? It's essentially your business name, address, and phone number appearing in this online directory. So that's why we want to make that appear consistently in a lot of different places. So like I said, these guys had 32, and we could get all of those and more. Westark Plumbing has 16, so that's probably why the other one is ahead of them. But once again, we could get all of these and more. we would want to get you guys more than 32 citations to beat these guys, probably around 50 citations, to really push your Google Business Profile to the top. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. If you like what you saw here and found it informative and want to talk about how I might be able to help you, please respond to the email or give me a phone call at 479-719-5158. Anyway, this is Mitch, and hope you have a wonderful day.